my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Monday, August 25th. Hold on. What's going on today? Yeah, I've had 3 or 4 spam calls already in like the past 2 hours. Some days I don't get any. Some days once they start, they don't stop. Okay, so Saturday I stitched. I didn't bring my Saturday stitching in with me, but I did stitch on Chromatic Dragon 395 stitches. Snowy I do have here. I put in 408. So yes, I do have Snowy here because I'm done with Snowy for the month. So it's in my little bag here. So I am over here. I finished page 3 and I'm over here on page 4. So I think I'm doing, yeah, I'm on page 4. There's 9 pages altogether. So I'm getting there. It's on 25 count gridded Lugana, 1/1. This is as far over as it goes. So from here to here. Quick stitch, long-tailed Snowy, Annie Rodrigue. So yeah, I did stitch on that Saturday night. And let's see, books, Saturday. I finished Thick as Thieves by Sandra Brown. You can't go wrong with Sandra Brown. She is a mystery thriller author. I enjoyed it. It had to do with a robbery that took place 20 years ago. A person went missing. A person was killed. And the money was gone. And the ending, I did not see that. I didn't at all. Then I started and finished the Six Night Truce by Hannah Shield. That was really good. It was a smutty romance. I enjoyed that. Then I started The Deal by Elle Kennedy. It's a sports romance. He's a hockey player. She is a singer. They're in college. And his dad is a total asshole. I did not like him. It is a series. There's like 5 books, 6 books. I do want to eventually get back to the rest of the series. You don't have to read it. Each book is a different character that's in the story, so it doesn't go on. I'm sure these 2 will be mentioned again in the next couple books, but this book was just focused on these 2 characters. And then Sunday, I stitched on Dumbledore's Library, because right now, to the end of the year, I stitch on 1 day a month. And yeah, so here is Dumbledore's Library. It's by Cross Stitch Studio. You see that? It is dark. It's a dark piece. It is 800 by 800. I think this is my biggest cross stitch piece. Next year when I stitch on it, I will be doing 200 stitches a day. But I ended up putting in 665 stitches. I did black 939, and then I'm starting to fill in on 3371. I started to fill in with. So this is all the first page. There are 192 pages. They're all this size. So I wanted to do all the same color all in the first page, so I did that black 939 3371, and I'm just going to go in and fill in the rest of the areas. So yeah, I still have to order that Harry Potter tote, because these project bags just don't cut it. Okay, I'm trying to get this. There we go. Yeah, so this is like one of my biggest project bags, and it's a tight fit. I mean, if I folded it up, it would probably work better. Then yesterday, I'm like, okay, let's pull out the next project to get to 1%. It's Mini Midnight Moon Celtic Black Cat by Hade. Artwork by Bridget Ashwood. I put in 336 stitches. This is a smaller design. It's only 250 wide by 312 high. I am doing this on a piece of 28 count Monaco 1/1. Dumbledore's Library, I think, is on 28 count Lugana. I'm not sure. But yeah. So that was yesterday. Also yesterday, the books were, I finished The Deal by L. Kennedy. I really liked it, and so I'm going to, I wrote down to continue on with the series. Right now, this week, I am focusing on the audiobooks that I requested from NetGalley. I have always been working with NetGalley for months, or for years, I should say, and I have probably 500 ebooks. I'm trying to get to them all because I was a glutton for punishment when I started NetGalley, and I would ask for anything that sounded good and couldn't get to them. So right now what I'm doing is, they are on a wheel. If the wheel lands on NetGalley, then I pick 10 oldest NetGalley books. But right now what I'm doing is I'm asking for audiobooks to review. So this week, that's all I'm doing is reading those. So yesterday I started and finished The Secret Book Society by Madeline Martin. It was a historical fiction. I've never been big into historical fiction. It's going to depend on the book. I have read a couple I really loved. I loved The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I loved that book. And there was a couple others. The Secret Book Society was really good. It was set in the 1890s. And women weren't supposed to read books. It made them smart, you know. And it made them think. And so back then, if the husband didn't like anything that you were doing and you didn't follow his rules, he would put you in an insane asylum. Yes. Saying that you had problems and you need... And the people in the insane asylum were nasty. The nurses, oh, they were horrible. They belonged in there. So I really enjoyed that. And then I started The Gilded Heiress by Joanna Shoup. This is also a historical fiction. I didn't realize it. For some reason, when I saw The Gilded Heiress, I'm thinking fantasy. Did I read up all on it? No. But it's good, you guys. So this is also set in the 1890s. The baby was stolen from her home. They're a wealthy family, the Penderton family, I think they are. And they never found her. They never got a ransom. They put up a reward to find her for $100,000, which back in the 1890s, that's a lot of money. So now it's like maybe 20 years later, this Leo guy is not a very nice person. He's always up scamming people. And he sees this young woman in like a park singing. She has a beautiful voice. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm done coughing. She has a beautiful voice, and he's like, why does she look so familiar? And then he realized she looks exactly like the missing baby's mother. So what's he going to do? He's going to get her a singing career, and then he'll be given the $100,000 for finding her. So I'm going to finish that today. It is good, you guys. It is really good. I don't know why. I've never liked historical fiction. It just was not my cup of tea. But I am really enjoying these two books. So then, in between two of the books, I watched General Hospital from the 20th. Okay, today I will be working on the Haid ornament stocking. I will not be doing Mill Hill Monday today because it is the 25th. I just want to focus on this enchanted, what is it, ornament, the Enchanted Christmas Snowman. Artworks by Donna Gelsinger. There's 8 pages. It's only 200 by 200, but it's round, so I'm thinking that they aren't gonna, so yeah, that's where I am. I'm working on page 1. I know this is the edge of page 1. It might come down to here, so this might all be page 1. There's 8 pages, so I don't know, maybe not. But anyways, that's what I'll be stitching on all day today. What else do I gotta do? So I'm going to finish The Gilded Heiress. Is it Harris or Heiress? I think it's Heiress by Joanna Shoup. And then the next audiobook from NetGalley is The Sea Witch by Eva Lee, Leigh. All of these come out this week on Amazon. And then that's it. If I have time to start another book, then I'll start a third one. But I don't think so. I don't think I'll have time. Who knows? Because I got up late 3 nights in a row of waking up at 3 o'clock and not going back to sleep till after 5 is getting to be BS, let me tell you. So I get up, I play games on my phone, and listen to the book. I'm too tired to cross stitch. I'm afraid I'll screw up. So I don't cross stitch, but I do play games on my phone while I'm listening to the book. Today is also podcast day. Yeah. And I'll see if Becky has her weekly vlog up on YouTube. Hopefully I can get to that also. I don't know, it might hold off till tomorrow. Depends on how many podcasts there are for today. So yeah, that's it. I'm enjoying, oh my gosh. So I finished 11 books last week. I started the 12th one. The week before, I finished 11 books, started the 12th one. The same with the week before. Yeah, I finished a lot of books, you guys. I did. And then the week before that was just a couple of days. So 3 days. And I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I finished 5 books. So, yeah, I've had a really, really productive week. I already filled out my schedule from now on. When I'm in Zooms, most of my Zooms I go in, they're quiet. Everybody's watching TV or YouTube and we're just stitching together. I'm diamond painting, coloring, whatever. I'm good with that. So that's when I will watch TV. I have one Zoom that I go into on Tuesday nights. They are very talkative. No one's on mute unless they have background noise. No one's got the TV on. We're all talking and stitching. And then when I'm not in any Zooms, I'm listening to audiobooks. That's just how it's going to be. So August, no Zooms ever. I loved this month. I got caught up. I was like 26 books behind my Goodreads. And now I'm ahead, I think, by one book. At least I'm caught up. So it's been a really, really productive month. I know, I don't think I missed. I don't hear from anybody. No one's messaged me, hey, what are you doing? At least I'm not getting, hey, are you busy? Can you come into Zoom? Because I used to get those all the time. I'm not getting those, but no one's even checking in on me. I did check in on Danielle once. So, yeah, it's weird. I'm like, must be no one misses me. I don't answer right away, but I would answer. But yeah, so today's no Mail Hill. I'm taking a break, which I'm sure the girls are thrilled with. And I want to get a lot done on that ornament. It is now almost 1 p.m. I did not get up till almost 11, took a shower, did the clay mask on my face while I played Animal Crossing, ate my lunch, talked to Scott, and then came in here. So I don't know if I'll get to all the podcasts today. I might fit, because nobody puts any up on the weekends. So if I have a lot in one day, I can move them to the next day and then, So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Because I need to get, it's 1 p.m. like I said, and I really, really need to get listening to my book. I also have not set up my planner for this week. I need to do that also. Sometime, at least I can listen to a book when I do that. So anyways, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you guys tomorrow. You all have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.